Please introduce yourself and what you're here to do.
Hello, I'm Greg McNish and I'm here to lift weights.
Please introduce yourself and tell you what you're here to do.
Hi.
What are you here to do?
I'm here to pick things up and put them down.
Good. This should be interesting. Alright, here we are with the Hooligans chest day. We're doing this to warm up. We're doing full range, half stop, back up, and then down. Focusing on the chest, squeezing. This machine also goes in a little bit, so it's kind of like a fly too. So we get kind of the best of both worlds. Control, full range of motion. And it's our first exercise, so we're just trying to get a weighted stretch, blood into the muscle, and get ready for the serious stuff later.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Nice to be in orbit.
Pause at your half one a little more. Alright, we're doing flat dumbbell chest press next, building up to a heavy set, just one heavy set, and then coming back down, probably once, maybe twice for higher reps. It'll be about 15, 10 to 12, 8 to 6, and then max reps at the heavyweight, coming back down for 15, and then one more burnout set of 20. He's nice and smooth so far. Last time we worked out with Greg, he wore so much sunscreen that his hands were slippery and he smelled the entire gym up. But as you can see, his tan is coming along nicely now. Back of his neck is a little red.
Does it smell like sunscreen to you?
He really needs to train calves. But that was a pretty good set. How you feeling, Greg, after that set?
Yeah. There's a post-site interview.
How you feeling?
Listen, these guys don't know me, okay? All they hate on me, and all I do is lift heavy weights. But that set, shit was a little heavy, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, PR attempt for Greg. He's going with 85s. We are hoping for 3. Big breath, stay tight. Keep breathing as you push it up. Push the dumbbells up and in. Let's go. Up and in, strong, yeah. Yeah, easy. Keep going, man.
Professional spot right there. Come on.
Alright, so we're here showing Greg a different way to put on a wrist wrap. Wrist wrap is for wrist stability. Ideally, you don't want to use wrist wraps. You want to build the muscles in your forearm as good stabilizer as best you can. But for example, we all trained back yesterday, so our forearms are a little fatigued, but our chests are ready to go. So in order to get the most out of this, we don't want any injuries with our wrists, so we're going to give some support with the wrist wrap. Most wrist wraps have a thumb loop that you put your thumb through, go figure, and then you wrap it around like that. I don't really like it because at the end of it, you either leave it on there and it's kind of always tugging on your thumb, or you gotta slide it out and it's weird. So what I was about to show Greg here is instead you can just grab it where your thumb would go, start wrapping it around, and you want it to be half on your hand, half on your wrist, and then continue the wrap. So it almost ends up a little bit on your wrist, on your hand, so it prevents that fold. You don't just want it straight on your wrist like a wristband, because then it doesn't help at the joint there. So you grab it here as if it's going in between your thumb. You're gonna be on your right hand. Yeah. Flip it around because the Velcro's on the other side. Just like flip the whole thing. So the Velcro will be facing up. What do you look like? Like me. I'm gonna help you out here. This guy here, Velcro up. Good. Oh, no, almost. We'll come back to Greg, but we're gonna show here. Grab it. You're gonna wrap. First one, get it good in line, and then you can go nice and tight around. Once you're done and you Velcro it up, you can just let go of this thumb wrap. You can move it out of the way if you want, and you're good to go. While you do want it somewhat on your hand and your wrist, you don't want it in the way of whatever you're grabbing. All right. We'll catch up with everyone later once we get Greg on here.
Nice to be in orbit. 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 Nice to be in orbit.
This is a bonus set because Ben doesn't know how to record. He's actually 60 years old. He tricked all of you.
Oh, shots fired. It is true though, I did not hit
Nice to
record.
be in orbit. Nice to be in orbit.
All right, post-workout meal. Fellas, how'd you feel about the workout today?
My boot.
You were saying?
No, you go.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Any closing words?
Bye.